Hi everyone. Um, Today is September 22nd, Friday, about 5 o'clock in the morning, and today is the first day of my 3-day fast. My fast basically started yesterday after dinner. For dinner, I have to be hush hush because everybody's still sleeping. Sorry about that. Yesterday for dinner, I had sirloin steak with 2 chicken wings. With chicken wings were full wings with the drumettes, flats, and tips attached to them. And I cooked the steak in sous vide and seared it on a hot pan with some bacon grease and butter and residual grease that I had left over from cooking a steak. I used it as a dipping sauce. And right before I went to sleep, I took a bite out of the butter block, out of block of butter. And I'm thinking to myself that I haven't done full water fast for long periods of time. So I'm thinking to myself that if I get hungry to the point that I cannot function or something like that, I will be having a little bit of butter or beef fat, fried up beef fat, just for the energy. The reason why I want to do that, because as all you know already from my previous videos, I had issues with constipation, and last time I had this problem, I had a hemorrhoid popped out and anal fissures. And when Dr. Chafee was doing a video live, I asked him a question about this, and I asked him also if he would recommend taking a 3-day fast to let my body rest and let it heal itself. I mean, hemorrhoids are gone already and not there. I don't have problem with that anymore. But going to the bathroom, it still burns. According to doctor that I visited, she said that fissures can take up to 8 weeks to heal. And I know when you fast, autophagy takes over and the cell starts to recycle and body starts to repair itself on an overdrive. And Dr. Chafee says, yes, it would be a good idea if I can do it. That way body heals basically, or body rests from digesting food and passing stools. And so this is my first day. I'm gonna go to work right now, and at work it's easy not to eat for me because I'm preoccupied with work and I don't think about food or anything like that, and I'm not around food. The problem is when I get home, sometimes I have to cook food for my family, and when you cook food for your family, you have to taste the food, and that kind of might trigger the hunger response. So stay with me for those 3 days. I'm gonna record every day or every time I have a problem, and I'm gonna record everything, or issue, some kind of issue. I'm gonna record everything, and I'm gonna make one video and I'm gonna post it. So follow me on this journey. Thank you. Hello everyone, again. Day 1 out of 3, almost done. Me water fasting for healing purposes. At work today, I felt good. I've been drinking St. Pellegrino's sparkling waters with a pinch of salt in them, and that kind of curbed the hunger feeling a little bit. No energy drop or anything like that. Felt good with no problem. Worked through the whole day. Right now I'm going for my evening 1 hour walk, and would be it for today. And tomorrow morning we'll do this all over again. Like I said, if I feel any different or weird or sick or something, I will break the fast, and I will still post this video. If I feel any drop in energy or something like that, I will eat some beef fat or beef trimmings and gristle and all that stuff, or basically butter. I cut out dairy in the beginning of this week, and today's Friday, and felt a little bit better. No cheese, no dairy. Basically I had only butter as far as dairy. Okay, I'm gonna end this video. See you tomorrow. Good morning, at least for me, morning. Today is Saturday, September 23rd, 9:30 in the morning. I woke up not too long ago. I usually sleep in on weekends. I'm sitting here in front of the barber shop to get a little trim, get cleaned up a little bit. So yesterday, by end of the day, I had stomach pain or cramps. I don't know how you call those. It was like a little sharp pain because I didn't eat all day and all night. Basically, I didn't eat 24 hours. And it's funny how your mind works. When you eat and you're busy and you work and you're busy and you do things, and you can go whole day, you can go whole 24 hours without eating and you won't even notice it. But when you set your mind on doing something like fasting, then suddenly your mind, or different side of your mind, starts speaking to you and saying, hey, you can't do that, you're hungry, you're gonna get sick, you're gonna be in pain, you're gonna have cravings. It just runs wild. And yesterday I had to leave my house and go for a walk because my wife was eating her dinner, and she had some cabbage rolls. It's basically rice and meat mixed together and rolled up into a cabbage and cooked in a sauce, which is super delicious. And it released the smell all over the house, and I had to go. I couldn't stay in the house because I started to salivate like crazy. My mouth was watering. I wanted to eat. So it's funny how the mind works. So today I woke up, no hunger pains, stomach done hurt, drank some water, took care of my personal hygiene, got dressed, and left the house to go get a haircut. How I feel good as far as mental clarity. I don't feel the mental clarity until that. Well, since I started the diet, the carnivore diet, people say within the first 3 days they started feeling the mental clarity. It's like they are in this euphoric state. Not me. I didn't feel none of that. I started feeling more of bodily changes, physical changes. To me, I don't chase any euphoric feelings or anything like that, or intentional carnivore says feeling like you're high on meat. No, I don't chase that. I don't care about that. If I feel that way, cool. But yeah, I never felt that way. And to me, more this journey is more on healing, not on weight loss. Even though I step on a scale once in a while, now and then, and check my weight and all that stuff. Because it's like a game, you know. You're playing a video game, and you want to see, keep checking your score, and you want to see what's going on there. And to me, numbers on a scale is like a score, and I do it officially. I do it once a month. I step on a scale and I weigh in and I record that weight. I tried recording the measurements, and I bought the tape to record to do the measurements, and I for some reason it's not consistent. It's either I'm not doing it right, or I don't know. But all I know, my pants that I was wearing when I was 378 pounds, they are too big, and the belt that I was wearing, those jeans, it needs more holes. Like I would say 4 more holes. So I collected all my jeans and all my shorts, and I'm gonna donate them to the thrift store. So yeah, I'll come out with another video or update a little bit later on in the day. I'll record this process for 3 days and see how it goes. I will tell you guys how I feel, any cravings I have or anything like that. I will update everything. All right. See you in the next clip. Bye. Well, I'm done with the barber. I think I look good. Yeah, my wife was asking me to cut my hair completely because I wear my hat all the time, and I say until I see a bald spot on my head, this hair stays on. See, here's the interesting update. So I was sitting at the barber, and I choose always the same barber. Always, his name's Christopher, and he's an amazing dude. So we began talking, and he says that I look good and all that stuff, you know, losing weight. And we start talking, and he says that his dad passed away from issues in his life and health, and we start talking about it. And there's one old guy working here. He still cuts hair, 80 something years old, and he's still cutting hair here. And he got his own clients, and all of his clients are really old, and the oldest client's like 90 something years old, and his 80-year-old daughter brings him here. So this guy, this barber, old barber, 80-year-old barber, outlived all of his clients, basically. That's what he says. So we start talking about me. So I told him that I developed blood clots in my leg and lungs, and that's what kind of gave me a push or purpose to get healthy if I want to live. So I tell him that my diet completely, I changed my diet completely. And so we start talking, and he asking, so what do you do with your vegetables? You roast your vegetables? I go, oh no, man, I don't eat vegetables. I eat meat only. And he asked me, do you eat lean meat or what kind of meat? I said, as fatty as possible, as much fat as possible, because your body runs on fat, and that's where you get your energy. And protein basically just to building block for your tissue. I don't know if it's 100% correct, but that's what I heard. And he tells me that every time he eats meat, only that day he feels much better than eating other stuff. So hopefully he's gonna think about it, and I don't know. I mean, he's not overweight or anything like that. He's pretty slim and tall, but he's not doesn't have that much muscle or anything like that. He's just regular dude. So I mean, it's like a diet is a conversation starter, you know. If people see you all the time, and next time they see you after not seeing you for a while, and they're like, "Whoa, what happened to you? What happened to the rest of you?" Yeah, and then boom, the conversation starts. So it's kind of cool, you know. It's kind of like I guess it's nice to be part of the community, you know, and having people notice you, that you change a little bit, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, the only people I told about this is people at work, because they see me all the time. They see a difference, but since they see me every day, they don't notice that much of a difference. So I talk about this diet to people at work, or with people at work, and my family. But other than that, I don't talk to anybody. I mean, unless I get asked or something like that. But yeah, so see you in the next update. Hello everyone. Today is the third day of fasting, and I feel good. I feel actually great. The only hard part of this is when I have to cook for my family, and basically when you cook, you have to taste everything for salt and everything. I didn't eat anything, just basically tasting and spitting it out. How I feel good. I mean, when people say you feel euphoric when you fast on it, when it's a third day, and after that, if you fast longer, you feel euphoric. I don't know how euphoric feels like, because I never felt euphoric. The only way I can describe this, when I used to smoke weed, that feeling, you know, in your face, like especially in this area, you know, you feel that little high, and then the numbness in your face. I think that feeling, I kind of describe that kind of feeling close to being high. I feel more focused, like concentrated on. I feel like I concentrate more on things. It's like the concentration is a little bit better, and I feel I'm focusing more. If this is euphoria, I guess I'm feeling euphoric. Don't have hunger pains or anything like that. When I was saying first day when I was fasting, I felt stomach pain, and then next day I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like hunger pains or something. And next day I drank Topo Chico, and I felt same sharp pain in my stomach. So I figured out that first day I drank 3 bottles of San Pellegrino sparkling water, and exactly same pain. So I figured out that sparkling water, or the mineral water, carbonated water, will give me that kind of pain in my stomach. So what I did, I basically shook the bottle until all the carbonation was out, and that problem was fixed. I didn't have no more pains. So today I'm gonna slowly introduce fat, and dinner time I'm gonna
have probably salmon just seared raw on the inside, and I'm gonna start introducing bone broth. I'm gonna go to the store, get me some bone broth, and I'm gonna drink that towards the end of the day, just to kind of prime my system since I didn't eat anything. I've been drinking coffee, but coffee is just basically empty calories. It's not food. It just kind of keep the hunger or cravings down, because my family still eats, my family still cooks, and I have to cook for my family, and all the smells and everything just bring out the saliva, and I'll get hunger right away. Um, I know I said that my fast will end on Monday. I miscalculated that, so today is a final day, and I'm not gonna go into Monday uh, just because. Um, uh, I think I'm gonna do this once or twice a month, because this is a good idea to give your digestive system break once in a while. And like they say, lions or animals, when they would hunt, they would eat, and they would not eat until they get the next meal. So break for your stomach, for your intestines, and basically whole digestion tract. uh, During a break, it's a good idea. Plus you feel great after fasting. um, Maybe I've been thinking about it. Maybe I would add fasting. I would build up to 1 week, and maybe do 1 week once a year or twice a year. But that's just a thought, and maybe a plan. I have to, like, it's not that hard. It's all in the mind. When you would, like I said previously, when you would not think about fasting, when you don't plan fasting, and you work and you're busy all the time, you can go 1 day or 2 days without eating and not even notice it. But when you set your mind on something, your mind plays tricks on you, and basically gives you signals that, like, hey, what are you doing? You gotta eat. uh, so it's a good way of kicking your body into autophagy state, cells rebuilding and recycling and all that stuff. If you guys would comment below and tell me how, if you are eating carnivore, basically all meat and fat, how you guys would break the fast. Because from what I know, if you're fasting and you start eating hard meals, that could be really hard on your system. That's why I'm gonna start slowly eating easy digestible foods first, and then maybe tomorrow I will, for dinner I'm gonna eat steak and lots of fat. Maybe sardines, because sardines are really light and easy digestible. I know eating meat only, my stomach acid is really high, and just like it's supposed to be. And maybe after fasting, meat is okay. I don't know. I don't want to play that. I don't want to gamble, because I know from my previous experience, when you eat something heavy right after fasting, it kind of screws you up a little bit. I don't have much to say. I don't want to just keep rambling, but this I'm gonna end the video, and yeah, I don't have nothing to say else. So see you in the next video. I'm gonna probably record another video um, tonight when I'm gonna be eating dinner, and so see you then.
Hello again. Um, so this is getting closer to be done with my fast. 36 hour fast, and so I've been priming my stomach today with butter and salt. So when I eat my dinner, I don't have any problems.
For dinner, I'm gonna have two salmon fillets, and I think, I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna eat them raw, or maybe just sear them on the outside and still have them raw on the inside. It's the way I like it. Um, I like more salmon more raw than cooked. I like sashimi, so raw salmon. It's wild caught, been frozen. It's the one that comes from Costco in a bag, and I'm defrosting right now in the fridge in the salt water. So it's gonna be salty enough and still flavorful to eat. I think I'm just gonna cube it up poke style, and that's how I'm gonna break my fast. Ugh. And my thoughts on this 3-day fast is it's definitely hard when you cook with your family. Other than that, it's easy, smooth sailing. The only thing is when I have to cook, I have to taste for my family to make sure salt and all that stuff is still good, not over salted or under salted, and like that. I've been tasting really, really small amounts, just basically to wet my tongue. Didn't ingest any food. I was making plo. It's kind of like equivalent to American pilaf for my family, and I was searing some beef, and the beef was really fatty, so I ended up eating the fried fat. I don't know. Some people might say I broke my fast when I first time ate something, but fat to me is not food. You can't survive on fat. It's just basically energy supply or something like that. Maybe I broke my fast early, but I'm not looking at that way because I still want to eat. I'm hungry already. Thinking about food, uh, especially when we watch TV or something like that, and there's food everywhere, and yeah, and when I talk with my friends or family, there'll always subject a food subject comes up, and yeah. Uh, when my brother yesterday was cooking bacon, I was sitting in his house, and my mouth was just getting watery. I was just saliva just coming in, thinking that my body thinking that I'm gonna eat, but to big surprise and big disappointment to my body, nothing happened. But for past 3 days, it was good. I think I'm gonna do it at least once or twice a month. It's a good feeling. Good feeling after, especially on the third day. It's an awesome feeling. Maybe I will build up to longer fast because I would like to do 1 week fast once or twice a year. Um, Maybe it's healthy, maybe it's not, but nothing's wrong about fasting. If there's religious purpose or dietary purpose or healing purpose, good things come from fasting as long as you do it right. The only thing I'm not sure, if you do it really long time, how to break fast on a carnivore diet. I'm gonna have to research on that one more because I don't want to jump into eating meat, and next thing you know, my stomach just curled up in a knot, and I'm laying on the floor in pain. So that one I'm gonna have to research a little bit more. like the reason I'm breaking a fast with fish, because fish is easier digestible, it's a lot lighter than beef. And I'm kind of cautious since I don't really know about eating breaking fast after breaking fast on a carnivore diet. I was supposed to. I was at the store and I was supposed to buy some bone broth, and I completely forgot. So that's why I've been priming eating butter, like maybe once every hour, just to get the digestion going, get the juices flowing inside there, and acids developing, all that stuff in the stomach. Getting ready for dinner. But other than that, I would recommend doing 3-day fasts. Um, Only good things come from that. And I'm gonna end this video with this: live long, eat healthy, be healthy, be happy. The most important thing is be happy. And I would appreciate if you guys like the video, subscribe, comment below, ask questions, and to my best knowledge, I will answer your questions. If I don't know the answers, I will do my best research and try to answer them. See you next time in the next video. Bye.